Welcome back, everyone. This is Ajay sir here. Hope you all are doing well. I hope all of you are there. Now let us continue with practice set 3.2, question number 2, students, which comes in the examination for 2 marks. Very important question, students. The question is, add the given polynomials, and these are the questions. Now, students, whenever the question says add the given polynomial, there are total 3 steps that we are supposed to follow. The very first step is, as the question says, add the given polynomial, we are going to write the given polynomials in the bracket. This is the very first step that we need to follow. As you can see, there are 2 polynomials given to us. First one is this, x cube minus 2x square minus 9. We are going to write this first polynomial in the bracket. And comma के बाद जो second polynomial दिख रहा है, उसको हम लोग लिखेंगे in another bracket. As the question says, add the given polynomial. Add. That means in between these 2 brackets, we are supposed to put a plus sign. Now next step is step number 2. We need to open the bracket. Now students, whenever we are opening the bracket, always see the sign outside the bracket. Now here, if you observe the first bracket, which sign is there outside the first bracket? Nothing is there means always वहाँ पे क्या होता है? Plus sign. And whenever plus sign is outside the bracket and we open the bracket, sign remains same. Same to same रहेंगे. Sign will not change. So we'll write x cube as it is, minus 2x square as it is, minus 9 as it is. In between plus sign is there. So let's write down this plus as it is. And now again open the second bracket. So in second bracket also we are having plus sign outside the bracket. So after opening the bracket, signs will remain same. So let plus 5x cube plus 2x plus 9. So this is the second step, open the bracket. Now there must be some students, they must be saying that कि sir, अगर bracket open करना ही था तो bracket दिया क्यों? That will understand later on why bracket is necessary. Okay. First of all, just follow the rules. At the end, I will tell you what you can do. Next step is we need to take the like terms together. Like terms मतलब जिसका पावर हम लोग को सेम दिख रहा है, raised to 3, raised to 3, raised to 2, raised to 2, उसको हम लोग like terms बोलते हैं. So in this, students always try to write in descending orders, power highest power से लेकर lowest power तक arrange करने का try करने का. So here if you observe, the highest power is x cube raised to 3 है. Is there any other term with power 3? Yes, we have. That is 5x raised to 3. So these two are called as like terms because they are having same power, raised to 3, raised to 3. So we are going to write this together. साथ में लिखेंगे पहले x cube, then plus 5x cube. Raised to 3 के बाद we are having raised to 2 वाला term, that is minus 2x square. So let's write down that. Is there any raised to 2 वाला term? No. This is a single term given in the question. So let's write down as it is. After this, we'll write raised to x wala, raised to 1 wala term. That is variable term. So we are having 2x. So let's write down plus 2x. And at the end, constant term. So you can see there are 2 numbers available, plus 9, minus 9. Can I say directly, it will get cancelled. Plus 9, minus 9, plus minus minus, 9 minus 9, 0 हो जाएगा. तो instead of writing 0, we can cut it down. 0 नहीं लिखेंगे चलेगा. लास्ट स्टेप, जो भी हम लोग लाइक टर्म्स टुगेदर लिखा है उस लाइक टर्म्स को हम लोग को सॉल्व करना है. सो हियर द फर्स्ट 2 टर्म्स आर द लाइक टर्म्स जिसका पावर सेम है, रेज़ टू 3, रेज़ टू 3. सो वी नीड टू ऐड द कोएफिशिएंट्स. जो x रेज़ टू 3 वो एज इट इज रहेगा एज अ कॉमन. सो वी जस्ट नीड टू ऐड द कोएफिशिएंट्स. x क्यूब का कोएफिशिएंट 1 एंड सेकंड टर्म में x क्यूब कोएफिशिएंट 5. तो 5 + 1 दैट इज 6 x क्यूब. X cube is common. Don't add powers. Okay. Then minus 2x square and 2x. They're not like terms. Same नहीं है. Power 2 है, power 1 है. So we can't add. So let us keep it as it is. Minus 2x square plus 2x. Now if you observe in this step, raised to 3 वाला एक ही term है, raised to 2 वाला एक ही term है, raised to 1 वाला एक ही term है. There are no like terms available now. So this is the final answer. We have to stop over here. That's it. इतना ही solve करना है. I hope you understood this question well. Let's see one more question to understand properly. That is sub question number 2. Now students, again if you observe, we are having two polynomials over here. First one is this. The very first step is let's write down this polynomial in bracket. And the second one is this, after comma. Let's keep this is also in bracket. As the question says, add the given polynomial. That means in between these two brackets, we are supposed to put a plus sign. Step number 2, we need to open the bracket. While opening the bracket, always see the sign outside the bracket. If you observe the sign outside the first bracket, nothing is there, means plus sign is there. So after opening this bracket, sign will remain same as plus sign is there. So minus 7m raised to 4 as it is, plus 5m cube as it is, plus root 2 as it is. From the second bracket, if you observe, again second bracket के बाहर भी कौन सा sign है? Plus. That means after opening the bracket, sign will remain same. So we'll keep plus 5m raised to 4 minus 3m cube plus 2m square plus 3m minus 6 as it is. Now, the next step is take like terms together. Like terms जिसका power same है, raised to 4, raised to 4, raised to 3, raised to 3, उसको हम लोग like terms बोलते हैं. So always start with the highest power. Here you can see we are having raised to 4 wala term, that is minus 7m raised to 4. Do we see any another term which is having power 4? Yes, it is 5m raised to 4. So these two are like terms. There can be more than 2 also. Okay, always check the entire second step. So here we are having two like terms. Let's write down together minus 7m raised to 4 plus 5m raised to 4. After this, we can see raised to 3 wala term, that is 5m cube. And there is one more term with cube, that is minus 3m cube. So let's write down this together, plus 5m cube minus 3m cube. Next one, raised to 2 wala term. Yes, there is only one raised to 2 wala term, that is plus 2m square. Then after this, we'll write raised to m wala term, that is standard form में हम लोग लिख रहे हैं. And then at the end, we'll write the constant term. You can see constant term, there are two numbers available. One is root 2 and minus 6. So let's write down in the given order. पहला root 2 दिए तो आप लोग plus root 2 लिख दो, minus 6. It doesn't matter, you can write minus 6 first, then plus root 2. चलेगा, कैसे भी लिख सकते हैं. Okay. Now, what I suggest to students, यहाँ पे आप लोग directly like terms को solve मत करने जाओ. Follow the steps. Once you have written the like terms, next step में solve करना. Direct solve करने मत जाओ. ठीक है. Now in this step, we are going to solve the like term जिसको हमने साथ में लिखा है. So as you can see, first two are like terms. We'll solve the coefficients. Minus 7 plus 5. So 7 and 5. Subtract करने का answer is 2. Greater numbers and minus 2m raised to 4 common. Then cube वाला term plus 5m cube minus 3m cube plus 5 minus 3. That gives you 5 minus 3, that is 2, greater numbers and plus. So plus 2m raised to cube plus 2m square. Do we have any other term which is having power 2? No, so there is no like term available. So we'll keep it as it is, plus 2m square. Again 3m also as it is, there is no like terms. Root 2 minus 6. Now students, these two we can't add because they are unlike terms. यहाँ पे 6 and root 2 we can't solve. Okay, so we'll keep it as it is, plus root 2 minus 6. This is a concept of surds which we have studied in real numbers chapter. We can't add these two. These are not like terms. Now if you observe the final answer, always check करो कोई term बाकी है क्या जिसको solve करना है. Raised to 4 is there, raised to 3 is there, raised to 2, raised to 1, constant term. Now there are no like terms available, so that's it. This is the final answer. We need to stop over here. I hope this is very much clear to each and everyone. I want you all to write down these two question ka answer in your notebook. Write it properly. In next question, you are going to help me how to add. So let's see another question, students. And the next question is this one. Now this time, students, if you observe the question, In this question, you can see there are 3 polynomials available, separated by comma. The first one is this. Let's write down in the bracket. Second one is 3y plus 9. Again, let's keep this is in bracket. And one more polynomial given to us after a comma, third polynomial. So let's write down this also in bracket. It is same, just addition आप लोग के और एक polynomial दे दिए. Second step, we need to open the bracket. As the question says add, that means in between the brackets we should write plus sign. Now next step is let's open the bracket. Now students, as we all know that whenever there is plus sign outside the bracket, sign will remain same. Yes, very good. So if you open this bracket, we are going to write all the terms as it is. So 2y square plus 7y plus 5. Next bracket, again the sign is plus. So sign will remain same, plus 3y plus 9. Last bracket, if you open the bracket again, the sign will remain same as it is having plus sign outside the bracket. So plus 3y square minus 4y minus 3. Now there are some students, they must be saying, जैसे मैंने आप लोग को पहले बोला था कि सर ब्रैकेट ओपन करना ही है तो हम लोग ब्रैकेट क्यों दे रहे हैं. अगर एडिशन का क्वेश्चन रहेगा ना तो स्टूडेंट्स अगर आप लोग ब्रैकेट नहीं दोगे फिर भी चलेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम. आप लोग डायरेक्टली ये स्टेप कर सकते हो. बट व्हाट आई सजेस्ट इज आप लोग हमेशा वो हैबिट रखो कि पहले ऐसा ब्रैकेट देना है, फिर ब्रैकेट ओपन करना है, फिर हम लोग को लाइक टर्म साथ में लेना है, फिर सॉल्व करना है. स्टेप बाय स्टेप सॉल्व करो, भले थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, थोड़े एक्स्ट्रा स्टेप्स आएंगे, बट योर आंसर विल बी परफेक्ट. ओके, बिकॉज whenever we are going to solve the another question, इसके आगे जो हम लोग पढ़ने वाले सब्ट्रैक्शन में, तो वहां पे हम लोग देखेंगे ये ब्रैकेट देना क्यों जरूरी है. ठीक है, एज ऑफ नाउ अगर आप लोग एडिशन में ब्रैकेट नहीं यूज करते हो, ओके नो प्रॉब्लम, यू कैन डायरेक्टली सॉल्व द सेकंड स्टेप, चलेगा. नाउ हियर द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज लेट अस टेक द लाइक टर्म्स टुगेदर. As you can see, we are having the highest power as 2y square raised to 2 highest power है, and we are having one more square wala term. Yes, it is 3y square. So let's write down together 2y square plus 3y square. After this we can see y wale terms, and this time there are 3 terms which are like terms. So as I said, like terms can be 2 or more than 2 also. ठीक है, तो जितने भी दिख रहे हैं सबको साथ में लिखेंगे. पहला प्लस 7y प्लस 3y माइनस 4y, एंड देन द कांस्टेंट नंबर्स, द कांस्टेंट 5, 9, minus 3. Again there are 3 terms. Let's write down this along with the sign. Now the last step is let us solve it together. Like terms solve करेंगे. 2y square 3y square like terms है, तो just add the coefficients 2 plus 3 5y square. y वाले there are 3 terms now. It's better to solve 2 का पेयर बना के सॉल्व करेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. So let's solve this 2 first. Plus 7y plus 3y, that is nothing but 10y. Minus 4y, let's keep it as it is. We'll solve it together next step में. 5 plus 9, पहले जो प्लस प्लस वाला देख रहे हो उसको ऐड कर दो इजीली. 5 plus 9, that gives you 14. Minus 3 next step में करेंगे. So again you can see now there are few like terms left जिसको अभी भी सॉल्व करना बाकी है. तो one more step, 5y square as it is because there is no like term available with 5y square. Y वाले there are 2 terms, so yes we can solve this. Plus 10y minus 4y like terms है, plus minus minus 10 minus 4, that gives you 6, greater number sign plus, तो plus 6y. And the last two again the like terms, 14 minus 3, that gives you 11, तो plus 11. That's it. Now we can't solve it ahead. So this is the final answer. 5y square plus 6y plus 11 is the answer of this 3 polynomials addition. That's it. Hope you understood this question. Very simple addition. I want you all to write down this question in your notebook. Now students, let us start with the next question based on subtraction. Now subtraction वाले questions बहुत important है, बड़ा से ध्यान देना. It comes in the exam for 2 marks. Okay, so now students, let us start with question number 3, which is based on subtraction. The question says subtract the second polynomial from the first, and these are the questions given to us. Now students, always read the question properly. क्वेश्चन में आप लोग को बोला है subtract the second polynomial from the first. Whenever we are subtracting two or more than two polynomials, always make sure that वहां पे कभी भी subtract 1 and 2 ऐसा नहीं बोलेंगे, subtract first and second ऐसा नहीं बोलेंगे, subtract second from first या फिर first from second ऐसा बोलेंगे. तो always focus on the word from. फ्रॉम के बाद जो भी आएगा, फ्रॉम के बाद जो भी आएगा, दैट शुड बी रिटन फर्स्ट. अभी यहाँ पे क्या बोला है, सब्ट्रैक्ट सेकंड पॉलिनोमियल फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट. फ्रॉम के बाद कौन सा पॉलिनोमियल बोला है, फर्स्ट वन. दैट मींस फ्रॉम के बाद जो भी पॉलिनोमियल दिए फर्स्ट वन, उसको हम लोग पहले ब्रैकेट में लिखेंगे, एंड देन उसके बाद सेकंड पॉलिनोमियल. लेट्स कीप दिस सेकंड पॉलिनोमियल इन द ब्रैकेट. So students, this is very important step that you need to understand. Whenever the question says subtract second polynomial from the first, तो from के बाद जो बोला है ना, उसको आप लोग को पहला लिखना है. ठीक है. Might be आप लोग को स्कूल में क्वेश्चन थोड़ा ट्विस्ट करके भी दे सकते हैं, ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं, subtract the first polynomial from second. तो from के बाद अगर second बोला है तो second को first लिखना पड़ेगा, पहले प्लेस पे लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. दैट्स वाई फोकस ऑन द वर्ड फ्रॉम. फ्रॉम के बाद जो भी आएगा उसको पहला लिखना है. सो वी हैव रिटन फ्रॉम के बाद फर्स्ट है तो फर्स्ट पॉलिनोमियल को पहला लिखा है, द नेक्स्ट वन इन अनदर ब्रैकेट. एज अ क्वेश्चन से सब्ट्रैक्ट, दैट मींस इन दिस टू ब्रैकेट्स वी आर गोइंग टू पुट माइनस साइन इन बिटवीन. स्टेप नंबर 2, लेट्स ओपन द ब्रैकेट. नाउ व्हाइल ओपनिंग द ब्रैकेट, always see the sign outside the bracket. If you observe the sign outside the first bracket, there is nothing, मतलब plus sign होता है. If you open the first bracket, the sign will remain same because plus sign है. So after opening the bracket, plus x cube minus 9x plus root 3 as it is. But now the second bracket, if you observe the sign outside the second bracket, it is minus sign. Always and always remember, whenever we are opening the bracket and we have minus sign outside the bracket, sign inside the bracket will change. हमेशा sign change करना होता है. This is a basic rule you have studied already in 8th standard as well. So after opening the bracket, sign will change whenever minus sign is there outside the bracket. So let's change the sign. This minus 19x will become plus 19x. Plus root 3 will become minus root 3. Plus 7x square will become minus 7x square. ठीक है. Now there must be some students, they will be saying that कि sir subtract करते समय ऐसा क्यों होता है, साइन क्यों चेंज होता है. तो लॉजिकली अगर हम लोग बात करते हैं, if I ask you what is 4 minus 3, you'll say 1. Very simple. But if I ask you what is 3 minus 4, yes, the answer should be minus 1. साइन चेंज होगा. ठीक है. जैसे हम लोग उसका ऑर्डर चेंज करेंगे तो साइन भी चेंज होगा. तो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, जब हम लोग पॉलिनोमियल को सबट्रैक्ट करें ना, तो वहां पे साइन चेंज होता है. नाउ लेट अस टेक लाइक टर्म्स टुगेदर. हियर the highest power is 2, तो स्क्वायर वाले टर्म को हम लोग साथ में लिखेंगे, x square minus 7x square. देन x वाले टर्म्स उसको साथ में लिखेंगे, minus 9x plus 19x. एंड लाइक टर्म्स रूट 3 minus root 3, ये भी लाइक टर्म्स है. सेम रूट वाले नंबर्स दिख रहे हैं हम लोग को. एक प्लस है एक माइनस है, तो कहने से इसको हम लोग डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे कट कर सकते हैं. सेम नंबर विद द ऑपोजिट साइन गेट्स कैंसल्ड, आंसर 0 आएगा. तो नहीं लिखा फिर भी चलेगा. नाउ द लास्ट स्टेप इज लेट अस सॉल्व द लाइक टर्म्स, जिसको हमने साथ में लिखा. तो x स्क्वायर माइनस 7x स्क्वायर कोएफिशिएंट्स को हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे. 1 minus 7 that gives you minus 6. Don't forget to write greater number sign. X square as it is. And next two are also like terms, plus minus minus. 19 minus 9 that gives you 10. Greater number sign plus, so plus 10x. That's it. So here now there are no like terms available, so this is a final answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Am I absolutely clear? Okay, great. Now let us see the second question to understand it properly. In the second question, students, again there are two polynomials given to us. The question says subtract the second polynomial from the first. तो from के बाद अगर first बोला है तो first polynomial को पहला लिखेंगे and the next polynomial in another bracket. Step number 2, as the question says subtract, we'll put minus sign in between two brackets. Second step, let's open the bracket. While opening the bracket, always see the sign outside the bracket. First bracket के बाहर plus sign. After opening the bracket, sign will remain same. So 2ab square plus 3a square b minus 4ab as it is. After opening the second bracket, you can see minus sign is there outside the bracket. So if the minus sign is there outside the bracket, sign will change. Let's open the bracket. This 3ab is positive. After opening the bracket, it will become negative, minus 3ab. Minus 8ab square will become plus 8ab square. Plus 2a square b will become minus 2a square. That's it. Now, step number 3, let us take like terms together. So over here, be careful students. दिखने के लिए हम लोग को थोड़ा थोड़ा सेम सेम दिख रहा है, but it is not like terms. Be careful. Square वाले terms, as you can see, there are square वाले terms हम लोग को काफी सारे दिख रहे हैं, but वो भी सेम सेम होना चाहिए along with the variables. So as you can see, first 2ab square is there, a b square. So do we have any term like this, a b square, b का square? Yes, it is there, that is 8ab square. So let us write down this together, 2ab square plus 8ab square. Now students, don't write this 3a square b along with this, मतलब ये like terms नहीं है, because वहाँ पे a का square है, ठीक है. Next, if you observe second, यहाँ पे दिया आप लोगों को 3a square b. 3a square b की तरह we see there is one term available, that is minus 2a square b. So these two are like terms. So be careful. अभी इन दोनों को आप लोग चाहे तो स्टार्टिंग में लिख सकते हो, या फिर 2ab square जो हमने दोनों लिखा है उसको स्टार्टिंग में लिख सकते हो. डजंट मैटर, कोई भी आप लोग दोनों फर्स्ट लिख सकते हो, बिकॉज दोनों का ऑर्डर पावर 2 ही है, ठीक है. बट ऑलवेज फॉलो द सीक्वेंस जो दिया रहेगा ना, उसके हिसाब से लिखोगे तो बेटर होगा. जैसे कि 2ab square दिया तो उसको पहले लिखो, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली अरेंज करो. आफ्टर दिस only two terms are remaining, that is ab वाले terms. So let's write down that together, minus 4ab minus 3ab. And the last step is, let's solve the like terms now. ab square like terms है, coefficients को ऐड करेंगे, 8 plus 2 that is 10ab square. Next a square b again like terms, 3 minus 2 that gives you 1. तो we'll add plus 1 a square b. अगर 1 नहीं लिखा फिर भी चलेगा, you can add a square b only. And last two minus minus, it is plus. So 4 plus 3 that gives you 7. Greater number sign minus 7ab. That's it. Now here there are no like terms available, so this is the final answer. We'll keep it as it is. I hope you all are understanding properly. Very important question of subtraction which comes in the exam for 2 marks. So just you need to remember one thing, subtracting करते समय from के बाद जो दी उसको first लिखना है, minus जो दिया रहेगा उसको separate. So students, we have completed with the questions based on addition and subtraction. I want you all to write down these two questions in your notebook. Okay. Now students, let us start with the next questions based on multiplication. Obviously addition subtraction आ गया तो अभी और दो बाकी है, multiplication and division. Now question number 4, practice at 3.2, which says multiply the given polynomials, and these are the two polynomials given to us separated by comma. Now students, multiplication करते समय there are certain rules that we need to follow. Let's understand by doing this sum. The very first step is write both the polynomials in the bracket. The first step is same. Always keep the given polynomials in bracket first. Now here there is no need to see from and all. वो खाली subtraction में होता है. Here order doesn't matter. आप लोग कोई भी bracket कैसे भी लिख सकते हैं. Because whenever we are multiplying two numbers, if you multiply 2 into 3, that is 6. If you multiply 3 into 2, that is also 6. So multiplication में आप लोग bracket कैसे भी लिख सकते हैं. Don't. It doesn't matter. Always write down in the given order only. Now यहाँ पे question says multiply. Multiply means in between हम लोग को यहाँ पे multiplication का sign देना पड़ेगा. If you don't write multiplication का sign, only put dot. That is also okay. That dot indicates multiply करना है, bracket मतलब multiply करना है. Now whenever we are multiplying two brackets, always remember one thing. Each term of first polynomial is multiplied with each polynomial of second polynomial. There are two polynomials given to us. So first polynomial को हम लोग multiply करेंगे with each and every term of the second polynomial. So let's multiply. सबके साथ multiply करना है. The 2x into x square. Whenever we are multiplying two terms, students, always remember one thing. number के साथ multiply होगा. वेरिएबल के साथ मल्टीप्लाई होते समय पावर क्या करेंगे, ऐड करना पड़ेगा. whenever we are multiplying, always remember multiply करते समय ये रूल एप्लीकेबल करना है. नंबर विद नंबर मल्टीप्लाई, एंड जो पावर्स हम लोग को दिख रहे हैं, पावर गेट्स एडेड. सो इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई दिस 2 into यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं मतलब 1, 2 1s are 2, x raised to 1 into x पर power gets added, that gives you x cube. Let's multiply this with the second term now. Minus sign है, so let's keep minus sign as it is. 2 into 2, that gives you 4. x raised to 1, x raised to 1, 1 1 add करना पड़ेगा, that gives you 4x square. And last one, last term को भी multiply करना है. Minus sign is there. 2x into 1, 2 into 1, that is 2, x as it is. Now there is no variable available, so it is as it is. Once you open the bracket, in next step you need to see whether we are having any like terms or not. Raised to 3 और कहाँ पे raised to 3 नहीं है. Raised to 4 और कहाँ पे raised to 4 नहीं है, और 2 नहीं है. Raised to 1 भी नहीं है. So that's it. There are no like terms available. So this is the final answer. Isn't it very simple question? You'll understand. धीरे धीरे आप लोगों को समझ में आएगा हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या करें. Let's see one more question based on it. Now this question is very important question. Students, mark this as very important question. Now there are two polynomials given to us. Let's write down the first polynomial in the first bracket and second one in the bracket. As the question says multiply, we are going to put multiplication sign in between. While opening the bracket, make sure that each and every term of this first polynomial gets multiplied with each and every term of second polynomial. So first of all, let's start with the first term of the first polynomial and multiply it with each and every term of the second bracket. So it's better to write this x raised to 5 and second bracket पूरा का पूरा लिखेंगे. Next step में हम लोग उसको solve करेंगे. then minus 1 with the second bracket. So let's write down minus, don't forget to write sign minus 1 into second bracket, so that it's better to solve this bracket separately. The first term को solve करेंगे, second term को solve करेंगे. Now let's open the first bracket. Now this x raised to 5 will get multiplied with each and every term of the first bracket. So x raised to 5 into x cube, whenever we are multiplying this, power gets added. So x raised to 5, x raised to 3, that gives you x raised to 8. Add करना है powers. X raised to 5 into 2x raised to 4. Tell me what should be the answer? 2 as it is रहेगा. Power gets added. 5 plus 2 7. So that is plus 2x raised to 7. Next one, x raised to 5 into 2. 2 as it is. X raised to 5 also as it is. There are no like terms. Multiply as it is. 2x raised to 5. Next bracket. Now students, whenever you open this bracket, you can see minus sign is there outside the bracket. After opening the bracket, sign will change. Be careful, as minus sign is there outside the bracket. So minus 1 into x cube, that gives you minus x cube only. 1 लिखा नहीं लिखा चलेगा. Minus 1 into plus 2x square. Plus minus minus 2x square into 1, 2x square only. Plus minus minus. So 1 into 2, 2 minus sign के साथ. If you observe this step, there are no like terms available. Raised to 8 के बाद और raised to 7, raised to 5, raised to 3, raised to 2, कोई भी like terms available नहीं. So this is the final answer. Let's write down the final answer at the end. Students, I want you all to write down this question in your notebook. इसका आंसर लिखो. We are going to take one more question to understand properly. I hope you all are getting it. Let's see sub question number 3 now. And this time I want you all to help me with this. First of all, tell me how many polynomials given to us. Yes, 2 polynomials are given to us. So what is the first step? Write the polynomials in the bracket. So yes, very good. Let's write the first polynomial in the bracket and second also in bracket. Question में क्या बोला है? Multiply. So in between we are going to put multiplication sign. While multiplying, we are going to multiply each and every term of the first bracket with each and every term of the second bracket. As you can see, first bracket में there are 2 terms, binomial. So always make it separate. 2y के साथ हम लोग पूरा का पूरा second bracket लिख देंगे and plus 1 के साथ पूरा का पूरा second bracket लिखेंगे, so that आगे solve करना easy होगा. Now let's multiply 2y with the first bracket. 2y gets multiplied with each and every term. Whenever we are multiplying, power gets added. Coefficient के साथ multiply. 2 1s are 2. Y into y square. Power gets added. That is y cube. Very good. Next, tell me what is the answer of 2y into 2y cube. Yes, minus as it is 2 to the 4. Y into y cube. Y के raised to में कुछ नहीं मतलब 1 है. तो 1 plus 3, that is 4. So 2 to the 4, y raised to 4. Then plus 2 3 is 6, y into y. Raised to 1, power add. 2 3 is 6. We are multiplying y square. Very simple. Let's open the second bracket now. Second bracket के बाद check करो which sign is there. Plus sign. So after opening the bracket, sign will remain same. 1 into y square only. 1 into 2y cube, again same. Whenever we are multiplying 1 into anything, that remains same. Sign bracket के बाद plus है तो sign भी same ही ना. Minus 2y cube. 1 into 3y, 3y. Is there any like terms available? Yes, you can see this time like terms are available. So आगे और solve करना पड़ेगा. So first of all, let us take like terms together. 2y cube available. Raised to 4 also term is there. Always write in the standard form. So raised to 4 जो उसको पहला लिखेंगे. Is there any other raised to 4 वाला term? No. So एक ही term available है. After this 2y cube वाला term, 2y cube minus 2y cube, these are like terms. Can I see यहाँ पे same term with the opposite sign? यहाँ पे cancel directly कर सकते हैं हम लोग. So no need to write over there. Directly यहाँ पे cut कर दो. Zero वगैरह लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. Next, raised to 2 वाले terms 6y square and y square. These are like terms. Let us write down this together. Next step में solve करेंगे. Plus 3y. या फिर आप लोग यहाँ पे solve कर दोगे फिर भी चलेगा. एक ही like terms है. So let's keep this minus 4y square as raised to 4 as it is. These two are like terms. 6y square plus 1y square. 6 plus 1, 7y square plus 3y. And this is the final answer. Are you all understanding? Great. Super. All of you are brilliant students. Write down this in your notebook for better understanding. Now students, we are left with only one question. That is the question based on division, which comes in the exam for 3 or 4 marks. Very important question, division ka, which we are going to see after this now.